It looks like we're going to be getting very interesting team comps. We've got the Widowmaker and the Hanzo versus and the Genji. So we've got the Shimada Brothers plus the Widow Snipers. Looks like his Scans won the first 1v1 onto the Widow. It looks like they've just repositioned. And what are we going to see now? Sonic Arrow comes out. They've scattered out. They've managed to pop out on the onto the Widow's location. It looks like there's a dive.
Trash Widows goes down. That's a good shot there.
By KCL and Friends, absolutely winning the 1v1. And looks like they're now repositioning.
As well.
And I think this is going to be too little too late for the Pro Gengu to play.
And he goes down, and that's 1-0 to KCL and Friends, dominating the performance.
Now,
looking at the Diva, Sombra, Ana. That's an
interesting comp.
Interesting comp, where most of the damage will be coming out of the Diva, most likely.
Or the Ana if she can hit the shots.
Or the Ana if she can hit the shots. Again, if the Sombras can get any good hacks, their team is in a good position. It looks like Scans, KCL and Friends Sombra, is taking a large flank.
Managed to scout them out and really see where they were. It looks like KCL and Friends have now taken point. Looks like Mantle's going to find UK Wiz if he's not careful. It looks like the hack comes in onto UK Wiz. Are they going to be able to? Huge anti comes in. It looks like they won't be able to heal this up.
Dark Sentinel able to end the damage coming to UK Wiz and keep him up. That's a hack from Scans onto Azar there. But KCL and Friends aren't able to make much of it.
It looks like they've managed to be taken.
UK Wiz falls very down. That's a good pick from Little Trash's Diva.
And the hack comes in as well, so it looks like it's going to just be Little Trash's clean-up duty right now. No heals coming in from their side, and now they've just, every bit of damage that they take is important.
Diva comes out into the pilot form.
Last mech, it won't be able to part, and looks like even though we're going to try and get in, Sleep comes in and kills, and looks like it's going to be 1-1. All tied up.
1-1, that was a good round from Little Trash. The pick onto the Honor there, really solidifying the round for them. Double healer now. We have a Moira Lucio and a McCree coming out onto the field.
It's a very interesting comp because the Lucio is probably going to look to play Reddit Lucio and go in. Moira is probably going to go Reddit Moira and trying to go in. And then McCree is going to have to be
Reddit McCree.
Reddit McCree and trying to hit the flashbang. So it looks like we've got the Reddit Lucio already coming in for the big play. Is the flashbang going to hit him on top of the wall to make him fall down?
He's looking for the boot.
Oh, but it looks like it's already just...
He doesn't quite find it. Scans is able to fade out, and Scans has already taken down Mantle and Azar.
And Scans
while
just
Pro Genji was playing the Reddit Lucio.
And it just like that was a clean up on the Moira, and it was just too easy.
On the Moira. Moira just held right click, and that was that.
Oh, now we've got half of a meta comp.
Yep.
With the Batista, Reaper, and the Sigma. So it's going to be very interesting to see. We're going to have to see if Sigmas can throw the rock and hit the Reaper when he comes out of Ray for teleportation. And if they can CC chain him and kill him. But very little CC from both sides, so probably Dad's going to have to line up the headshots or something on the Reaper.
KCL and Friends now coming around on the left-hand side. Little Trash taking the high ground on the right.
I think this game's going to be very long if they don't make any mistakes.
But it's certainly possible for one of the teams to end up with an early pick. Little Trash seems to have dropped down now.
They're all rotating right side. Teleportation comes in from behind.
Azar comes in behind.
Huge rock hits, and looks like they managed to get the pick off. This was the rock that we were talking about beforehand. It looks like the push is now coming in. Immortality was not dropped from either side. Looks like Sigma lost.
Immortality field comes down from Mantle, desperate attempts to keep his team alive.
And the rock comes in as well. And looks like now they're just going to chase them down. There's no more healing, no more shields.
And that's another win for KCL and Friends. That was an ambitious play by Little Trash's Reaper behind, but it didn't pay off for him. And that early pick is what won KCL and Friends that fight. 3-1 to KCL and Friends.
Ooh, very interesting now. We've got the very strong 3v3 comp with the Hog, the Mei, both self-heals, a lot of CC, and the Monkey really jumping in, wreak havoc. Quick in and out, really, and if you can charge up the ult on 3 targets, very powerful ultimate. Funnily enough, we haven't seen any ultimates yet.
No, we have not.
Games.
Ultimates don't really come into it on 3v3s unless they're very quickly charged. And if one of the two Winstons does pop off here,
looks like the jumping in gets walled off.
Walls off and dives for Gengu.
But it gets frozen, and it looks like it's
frozen, falls very low. He does manage to jump back out.
Oh, but UK Wiz gets to pick onto the Hog. Looks like they traded 1 for 1 now.
1 for 1. Indeed.
But they've just healed up. And now all they have left is a Monkey and a Mei, who's very low right now. She's probably waiting for a self-freeze to heal up on it. Now they're pushing on to point.
They're pushing up. Little Trash retreating a little bit, giving KCL and Friends a bit of space that they might need. Pro Gengu gets his heals up.
Oh,
Now
hook
able to
misses.
fill up. The hook misses.
What is Monkey going to do? Is he going to jump in? Jumps in and starts.
Monkey jumps
puts
in,
but he's
takes
very
a lot
low
of
now.
damage from the Roadhog.
And there's no heal coming in. May trying to freeze and doing her best, but it looks like
May
he's just got the
takes
pick
down
off.
Monkey, but they trade once again.
the
That's
trade.
a good shot from Pro Gengu onto UK Wiz, and it's 1v1.
But the ultimate might come out just in time.
Yep, it looks like Dark Sentinel's whole hog could be the key here. Capture area unlocks in 20 seconds. Are we going to get to that? Pro Gengu heals up using his ice block.
Ball comes out,
Good
blocks
ball
the
to
hook,
block the hook.
but it's too little too late. The ult's going to come
Is
up
it
in
too
about
little, too late?
1%.
Both
and
ults
looks like
coming
it's
up,
coming.
and Pro Gengu gets his Blizzard first, which could be huge for Little Trash. He takes down,
Oh!
and that is an excellent play from Pro Gengu there. Getting his Blizzard when he did, won that round for Little Trash, and there was nothing Dark Sentinel could do to counter it. They go up, and it is 3-2 still to KCL and Friends, but Little Trash beginning to catch up.
And now look at this comp. We've got the Doomfist, Ashe, and Bastion. Very similar to a meta comp now as well, with the Doomfist and the Bastion, with all those pirate ships going around. But critically, there are no shields or healing from either side.
No shield.
So it's going to be very up to positioning well and getting the good flank and dive in from both sides.
Indeed, the only healing they'll have is Bastion's self-heal, and if they can get any chip damage out onto the Doomfist or Ashe, then that team is in a good spot. Neither team seems willing to engage right now, both taking cover and the high ground.
Looks like they're just waiting and stalling. Few shots missed.
Few shots missed there.
They've tagged him just a
Dynamite
bit.
goes out from Mantle, but finds nothing.
Oh!
Ow, and the Dynamite from
Dynamite
Scans.
hit.
And that is going to bring Mantle down. Being a 50 HP in a situation like this is not a good one. Hits a few shots from Pro Gengu, but Bastion, of course, has his self-healing.
KCL and Friends know where they are. It's over. Bastion tries to flank, but it looks like it's going to be too little too late. And he's just going to try and self-heal.
Too much damage, he's just going to try and come out. And that is a huge coach gun there to take out the Bastion, but by that point, Little Trash.
Very interesting play by the
lost
Bastion
the
to try and bait them and run around and self-heal. Managed to get into the turret for him, but and tried to melt, but just got shot and just died.
Here is a bronze composition if we've ever seen it. Symmetra, Torbjorn, and Mercy.
I think whoever takes point first has the better chance of winning right now. Looks like there was a TP coming in onto point, but there's a turret set up behind.
All the turrets are set up for KCL and Friends. Little Trash are going to have to play very cautiously here. Little Trash seems to have taken the high ground in that for now.
Both high
has
grounds.
not bound his interact key.
Healing onto the Symmetra.
Little Trash,
Switch sides.
Little Trash seems to be content to give KCL and Friends the space they want at the moment, but the capture point is going to unlock eventually. Some more chip damage, but the Mercy is there to heal them up.
This is a very interesting comp.
It is indeed.
Looks like they're just still staggering and waiting. Ult economy-wise, Little Trash seems to be doing better right now.
Indeed, with the game for going on this long, ultimates could be the key. Pro Gengu tries to come down on the right-hand high ground. Decides not to get too clear. He does destroy UK Wiz's turret there.
And critically, Little Trash have a turret on point behind the statue that they cannot see right now. And looks like now is the time when they're trying to push aggro for the point.
Now they're trying to push onto the
Hiding
point.
it into the bush, getting killed straight away.
That's UK Wiz's turret gone. That's an
Oh, and they're
important amount of
popping
damage
them
for
onto
them.
core.
And Pro Gengu managed to take down UK Wiz himself. And suddenly Little Trash look like they're in a very good position for this.
But it looks like there was a res that came in.
There was a res that came in.
Now it's 2v3. Are they going to be able to pop up? Huge Symmetra damage coming in.
Huge
Healer
Symmetra
is
damage.
now dead. And now it looks like it's going to be all Symmetra story right now. But
Dark
might get
Sentinel
popped off.
getting-
Trying to get pocketed. Wall coming in. And now
comes
the
down.
dance coming out.
As does the Valkyrie. Azar manages to equalise the Dark Sentinel, but Scans gets revives on UK Wiz. And Scans' pistol comes out to kill Azar. And that is the game for KCL.
That was a
and Friends.
huge Mercy play.
That was a
Waiting.
huge revive there. For a moment, it looked like Little Trash really had the momentum in that game. But that revive was what saved it for KCL and Friends. And they will take this round. Good
Yes,
stuff,
and
don't you think?
very good game. Kind of boring when the comps are boring, but otherwise these players are really trying to play the mind games. Looks like the poop came out, but it was too little too late on that play. And it was just a clean up on the Moira.
Little Trash did show bits of promise here and there, but in the end, it was just too much.